Good evening, everyone. We welcome you to the first session of the practical use of plant subclass and superclass. It's an opportunity to learn from Dr. Shankaran live. He had done this a decade earlier in WWR1, Wednesdays with Rajan 1. Now we have this great opportunity again to learn from Sir. So let me give you a brief about what this session is. So this is the latest course by HMP, Homeopathic Medical Publishers, named The Practical Use of Plant Subclass and Superclass. And this is the first live session. So this course will consist of 20 hours of video lectures, which can be viewed as per your convenience. And also, complimentary, you will get 4 live sessions with Dr. Rajan Shankaran on the first Sunday of each month. There you will have the opportunity to ask your doubts and queries to Sir and get them answered. So the first course in this plant subclass and superclass series, Sir had thought about the basic introduction of the plant subclasses, the evolution of the subclasses, and the relation between subclasses and superclasses. And now in this course, Sir will enhance our knowledge and teach us further about plant subclasses and superclasses, and especially about the 4th and 5th subclass and superclass in detail with many cases and many newer remedies. This is the syllabus in short, and here are the dates for the live sessions of the next 4 months. This course you will have access for 5 months after the activation date. Now many people will have a query that what was the first course about. So the first course was Plant Subclass and Superclass 1, which is available on our HMP website as a video course. In that, Sir has taught us about the 6 subclasses of the dicots, and he had made us understand the characteristic pattern of reaction of all these subclasses. He had also made us understand the other kingdoms from mineral and animal, the other groups from the mineral and animal kingdoms, and how we can understand the superclasses in relation to the botanical subclasses. That video series is of 21 hours, and it represents the next step in the development of the sensation method and is proving most valuable in practice to the people who have already watched it and are using it in practice. All the talks are video recorded and you can watch them as per your convenience, and that is of 4 months.
You can see when you come to the subclass. So in this case, we can say, that this girl of our patient, she needs something from the 5th subclass, the ROCD, where she feels, trapped and suffocated and want to get out, like she saw with her stepfather, we saw with her pain, we saw the constant movement of the child. So we know that she needs something from the plant kingdom from the 5th subclass. Then from that subclass, you will have to go to which order and which family. So here we see the 5th subclass and which order. So now what is an order? So when you go into one subclass, then you see it's like a key, and all the projections of the key will decide the order. So for example, you can see in the 5th subclass, you have 3 orders. For example, we'll take 3 orders: Rosalis, Sapindalis, and Euphorbialis. And in each of them, one quality will be emphasized. So in the Rosalis, you will see the outward pressure. In the Sapindalis, you will feel stiff, stuck, wants to move. In the Sapindalis comes anacardiacy, for example. And in the Euphorbialis, you can see here that the main feeling is bound and tight. So this aspect will be more emphasized. So here we can choose for this child Sapindalis because the feeling she wants to move and she feels stuck. And then we have differentiated the different orders. There are other orders also, Fabalis and Mytalis and Malpighialis and all of that. But we won't go into that much detail today. But just to give you an understanding of how from the subclass you can go to the orders. So in the Sapindalis, you see, I want to get out, I have to move, the child keeps moving. The mother says in the pain she had to move. In the dream, she says, I want to get out. So these are all qualities of Sapindalis.